Ladies and gentlemen, arm wrestling fans around the world, are you ready? It is time for our main event of the evening here at East versus West 9. One more match remains, and it is the most highly anticipated super heavyweight match in recent history. It will be contested between Canada and Italy, with the East versus West Super Heavyweight Championship of the World on the line here tonight. Let's introduce you to our two phenomenal athletes who are here to contest this match. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, this man hails from the frozen north of Canada. He is a multiple Canadian national champion, and he's widely and universally recognized as one of the greatest and most technical arm wrestlers ever to grace the sport. Right now, he is the most globally recognized arm wrestler in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Canada, welcome the Soldier Boy, Superman from the frozen north. No limits, Devon Larratt!
Here we go, everybody. It's what everybody's been waiting to see. Mr. Devon Larratt.
That's what it's all about right here.
In beautiful form. Maybe a little lighter than we've used to seeing him. But by his own admission, he is in the best shape of his life.
No high pin calls. No high pin calls. Bury that fucking pin.
Devon is looking ready.
And his opponent, now making his way to the table, needs no introduction anywhere in the world of arm wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this man hails from and is representing the great arm wrestling nation of Italy, where he is the signature athlete. He is a multiple Italian national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and is also a multiple WAF champion of the world. Right now, he is making his first defense of the East versus West Super Heavyweight World title. Welcome back, Gladiator, Ermes Gasparini!
Ermes Gasparini, 30 years old, defending his belt for the first time. This is the guy, ladies and gentlemen. Can Mr. Devon Larratt dethrone the Gladiator? We're about to find out. Oh, it is on.
Jerry or Ermes? I'll pick Ermes. Ermes.
Nope. That's, yep.
Yeah, it's Ermes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We're there.
Devon wins the coin toss. Elects to stay on the good side.
Elbows down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, East versus West 9, and it is on.
Elbows down. Hey, come on, guys.
No limits, Devon Larratt. In the red shirt, Big Island, Ontario, Canada.
Working it already, Neil.
Yes, sir. His opponent in the black shirt, the reigning champion of the world,
Shoulders.
the Gladiator.
Centers this way.
Hermes isn't fighting
Where's
too
Hermes?
much. Seems to be pretty calm at this point.
Ermes Gasparini.
He's hoping probably for a little help from
Center.
the referees. He doesn't want to
Center.
fight.
All the
Keep that
talk.
shoulder in, Devon. Keep it
Devon
in.
looks like he has a little high ground at this point.
Right there. Don't
Elbow. Elbow.
It'll be interesting to see if Hermes decides
Referee's
if it's okay.
cover.
Referee's
Cover,
good.
Devon.
Cover.
Hermes.
Senta de gira, né?
Hermes.
Don't
Cover.
be crying.
Cover,
Ermes.
cover.
Don't be crying.
Listen in.
Look at me.
I'll come forward. I'll come forward.
I'll get you there. Ermes,
I don't want to. I don't want to come back. I'd rather just. I don't.
On the pad.
Yeah, it's on the pad. It's on the pad.
You're fine. Ermes, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I need you to come down then, Devon. Close your thumbs.
Down come the
Close Devon
thumbs.
first.
You
Don't
ready?
push into me.
Gasparini in black, looking for that explosive start.
Wat is dit hier? Wat is dit in mijn haak?
Hey, he can't just cry and stop the grip. If it's a ref's
Put
grip,
your
he
elbow
can't.
down.
But he can't
Put
be
your
moving
elbow
like
down.
that.
You're
You understand? No, he's stopping the grip.
Elbows down.
Yeah, but you can't let him forfeit the grip like that.
Now, what's the rule here, Neil? If he fouls, does he get to close
You
his hand
can't.
first?
You can't just stop a referee's grip.
I mean,
You can't
what's
just
going
do
on
that.
here?
Wait, warning on who? On me?
No warning.
Devon
Both
Larratt.
together moving.
To be fair,
Hey.
making a valid point.
Shoulders. Don't move.
The referee has taken control of the match, and the arm
Bring it.
wrestler therefore
Don't
has
move.
Straight your wrist.
effectively lost all their rights at that
Come
stage.
down that webbing a little bit, Devon. Close your thumbs.
With the hardest job in the room.
Move your shoulder.
Don't move.
Hermes is closing first now.
Straight your wrist, Ermes.
One warning.
That was definitely a
Regrip.
with a regrip there, without a doubt.
Now do we switch? Does Devon get to close first?
One warning. Don't move. Don't
Devon
move.
with the high ground.
Not a conscious
Clearly.
decision there from the gladiator.
Just come down, Devon.
Caught in the moment. Very hard to focus in that
can't-
kind of
just
situation.
Very difficult to feel comfortable
Stop
against
fucking
Mr.
crying, Ermes. You can't just do
Look at
that.
me.
You can't
Two
just
warnings.
abort a referee's
One
grip.
Foul. One foul.
One foul.
I'll ref you
Ermes.
arm wrestle. Don't move.
Center here, don't push.
Ermes got to be very careful he doesn't lose. You can see him getting more aggressive there.
Close your
He's got
thumbs.
to keep his head in the game.
Mine now.
I
Mine
have knuckle.
first now.
No,
Yes.
Hermes, you were first last time. He was
wasn't a
fucking
foul.
first
I
last
think
time.
a foul.
You were
I'm
first
not
last
sure
time,
about
Hermes.
this
It
now,
went
Neil.
me,
Does
you,
it
then me.
require a foul or a warning to be able to get that switched?
Stop moving in the
This is
referee's
confusing
grip.
to me also.
Arm wrestle. Close your thumbs.
Feel like the biggest
Close
hit
your thumbs.
on earth is
Don't
coming
move.
from Ermes Gasparini. Look at the man's face. Be ready.
Don't move. Go!
Total regrip again. Yeah! Total regrip. And that is a pin for Devon. It was off the front of the pad. But more importantly, forget the result there. There was another regrip. And
Now, I don't know. What's the call? Is that a pin?
that is a win. It's a second foul, the elbow foul. But regardless of that, when you watch that on the replay, there was a secondary regrip without question.
Right.
And forget the sort of nuance of the rule and what that means. What that does give us clear evidence of is that Ermes is a little unsettled here.
No, he doesn't have the hand and wrist and the cupping control to bring Devon's high top roll down.
We saw it. We saw that regrip.
Elbows
And
down.
it was an elbow off the front. Let's look at
Elbow
that
down.
from over the top of the hand. Now watch the regrip any second you're gonna. There it is.
30
There's
seconds.
the
They didn't stop
regrip.
it.
And then the elbow foul.
Covered. Covered.
Hermes has got to calm down.
Just start with your shoulder.
Devon Larratt,
Don't push
really
center. Don't
smart
fight with
here.
me.
Grip. Don't
listen
Don't
in.
fight with me, not with him. Push center. Yeah.
Don't move.
He's going to cover my thumb knuckle.
I'll get there. Don't move. Close your thumbs. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Go!
Yeah, Hermes, yeah!
Devon Larratt looking
Cool.
confident here, John Brzezinski.
This is not good for Hermes. He needs to commit more across the table and get better control of Devon's pronator. I mean, if Devon's allowed to keep his hand perpendicular to the table like that, it's going to be a long day.
Close your thumbs.
Make
Now
the
there's two
third
ways to see this.
Level.
We're about to get the strap applied. We're going to try
Now
and
we
keep
fight again with me, not with him.
a bit low tone.
Please don't pull me down and not him.
If you're not going over him, I will not pull him.
The strap could change the game immeasurably.
Yeah, it's here. It's maximum.
I think it's a huge advantage for Devon Larratt at this point.
Now, what it does give is an anchor
Elbow.
point
Down.
from which Hermes can hit harder,
sorry,
but
referee,
by
referee,
doing
referee.
so, he may sacrifice his
More
own
wrist,
wrist.
yes.
And he
Elbow,
didn't
elbow.
get
Yeah,
anywhere
but elbow.
near
Okay,
the purchase he wanted.
You want
Elbow.
Put your elbow.
He pushed it.
I know.
Is this a replay from last year? Last East versus West?
We're in the referee's
Gordon
grip.
Larratt standing in for Geordie
Elbow
there.
down. Just keep his elbow down.
You're pulling him up. Just square your shoulder. Square your shoulders. I'll let go of your hand. When you
Yeah,
square
please
your
let go.
shoulders.
The problem is he's
if you're
trying
gonna
to
grab
match his
both.
height. And it's
Terrible
difficult.
idea.
It's difficult.
Yeah, he can,
Well, that's why the elbow. It's
What is it? Where is my
Ermes
knuckle?
is
Just
very
say
well
fucking go. He can't be crying and
Look at my
stopping the
knuckle,
referee's grip. You can't do that.
Focus.
Your knuckles right there. Open up. Devin, you got to
Yes.
stop so much back pressure, okay?
Devon's
I'm
such
in
a
the
big
center.
man, and it's difficult when you get in
Right.
there. You talked about it today, John.
Don't move.
That's
better-
a lot of
that's a
movement
better
right
grip
there.
than Ermes.
That's a lot of movement.
Second warning, one foul.
But the both moving.
Stop moving.
Ermes Gasparini.
Ermes-
He's moving. Listen,
Elbows down.
You move together.
The worst possible outcome in
They
some
move
respects.
together. No worries, no foul.
just keep his elbow down.
Look at me.
Okay?
Elbow down.
You keep it open.
Just keep his elbow down. Look at his fucking elbow.
But look at my level here.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Come on, guys.
Elbow first.
Listen to the referee. Open.
Open up.
Open.
Open up. Come
A
down.
little bit down.
Back of your
Nobody
elbow.
wants to
Shoulders.
see this end on
Back of
fouls.
your grip.
You have
Back.
one
I'll
warning.
just lower my grip. How about that? I'll lower my grip.
It's a referee's
careful
grip,
for
and
the
I'm
elbow.
telling you to back your elbow up.
Straight your
Thank
wrist,
you.
straight your wrist.
Stay back there, or I'm going to warn you. Close your thumbs.
Ermes coming down. Devon closed
move.
first. Here comes
Don't
Ermes.
move. Go!
On the way we go! Oh, the wrist of sacrificed, and Devon Larratt in total control, John Brasink. Now, Ermes Gasparini said he had the power to finish from there. He's going to need to have something special because Larratt's coming round and he's engaging the press. Oh!
wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow! Devon Larratt dominant, absolutely dominant. Destroyed the wrist and hand, transition to the tricep press. A venomous look in the eyes of the man from Canada as he strolls calmly with a sinister glare written all over his face. And Devon Larratt. Wow, look at this transition here, John.
Yeah, way too soon for Ermes to be thinking about the shoulder roll.
Now, in the press conference, Devon said, I've trained for that move. I know what's coming.
go,
And the
Ermes.
man with the shaved head from Canada.
Ermes.
Look at this transition.
1%.
Beautifully exposed the bone
1%,
line.
Ermes.
And from there came in. On went the tricep, and it was done. Headshot dead. No limits, Devon Larratt. Wow. Now, Ermes Gasparini needs to find a way back into this match. But John Brasink, how does he do that?
That takes so much out of your hand, as you know, Neil. I don't know. He's destroyed most of his options
Shoulders.
by committing to that
shoulder.
dead wrist press
Devon, shoulder.
so soon.
You can almost see
Hold your grip.
the gears, the cogs turning in the head of the reigning champion, the man in the black shirt,
Rotate.
gladiator
Rotate. Devon,
Ermes
wrist.
Gasparini. So big a test now in front of him, and look at the confidence
Stay right there.
exuding from every pore.
Turn. Wrist to Devon. Wrist to
No
Devon.
limits, Devon Larratt.
Wrist Devon, then I'll do Ermes.
Here we go.
Wrist Devon. Wrist Ermes. Wrist Ermes. Wrist
East
Devon.
versus West
Devon,
9.
don't move.
The super heavyweight
No, no.
world
Oh,
champion.
we're going into a hook.
Stop.
Mr. Neil Pickup.
Get your grip.
Devin must sense that Ermes is out of gas.
Ermes, shoulder.
Because he is going into a hook.
Shoulder.
Was
Rotate.
definitely
Rotate.
all gears forward. It's so early to do that.
Hold your grip. Rotate.
Oh, it's
Wrist
2-0
Devon.
already, though,
Wrist
Neil.
Devon.
This is the
2-0.
final match.
Wrist.
Okay.
Wrist, Devon. Wrist.
We're both
Hey.
good.
No, you're not.
We're both good.
Wrist. Wrist. Don't move.
Go! Oh, big drive, better from Ermes. But Devon happy. He said, come into the hook there. No limits, Devon Larratt takes up a position, back of the pad, big drive! Ermes Gasparini!
Oh, he almost had it.
Almost took something out of him there. Wow! Baiting Devon Larratt, saying, come in, try and close that gap. But the hand and wrist,
Wow, there's still some fight in Ermes Gasparini.
you can
He
feel.
still has some fight left in him.
Look at the face of Ermes Gasparini.
Oh, wow.
His family here tonight. Massimo Gasparini, his dad, is
Devin
in the crowd.
has to be careful. I mean, I think Devin was comfortable in a hook, but
Keep your hand off the peg till I get the strap on.
that can opener is still...
Too early to play.
Yeah,
with
it's
them.
still too early for Devin to be playing around like that.
Too early to play with the Gladiator. There's
I'm just helping you.
some teeth. The strap being applied.
You good?
Amazing that
Good?
there was any integrity in that wrist and hand there. And at one point, he nearly finished that there, Ermes.
Almost had it.
Yep.
A little more concerned look on the face. No limits, Devon Larratt.
Don't fight with me.
Bristling, intense, super heavyweight matchup here for the championship of the world.
Elbow. Elbow.
Don't pull back.
Yeah, that's fine. Tighten it.
I will. Come to the center of the table.
Tighten.
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 Open up. Center of the table.
Tighten.
Center of the table.
No,
Tighten.
I decided.
It's way too fucking loose.
It's too loose.
It's totally
Tighten it
loose.
A little bit. There you go. You're good. Get your grip. Elbows down. Don't pull him out.
Don't be crying. Don't cry. Don't cry, Ermes. Don't cry.
Get your grip.
Elbow.
Don't pull him back. Okay, shoulder. Shoulder. Stay there.
The
Shoulder.
mind games begin. How
Close your
can a
hand.
man
Shoulder, Ermes.
as big
Shoulder.
as a boulder cry about the
Shoulder.
position of
Stay
another
there.
man's shoulder?
Devin.
Yeah, we're good.
Was the poem. And Larratt trying to remind.
Devin so high.
Hold your grip.
Look at the index fingers.
Yes, say go.
What is it?
Ermes really unsettled there, John. Not happy at all. And
Just tighten it. Just
Well,
tighten it
he's
up.
complaining correctly.
Elbows down.
Yeah, both of us. Both of us.
Luke understand that the index fingers need to be equal.
Tighten it.
No. The strap is
And the
good.
answer to that is elbow back from
Elbow
the
down.
cup.
Don't pull him off.
Yeah. Elbow.
you feel like Ermes is not doing himself any favors by.
No, he's doing everything he possibly can.
Yeah,
but
I'm
he's
good.
making so many infringements
I'm good.
that the refs are all over
Yeah.
him, and Devon's calling it out. Going to go back referee's grip. And to be honest, John, I think that's what Devon was looking for. He wants that ref's grip.
Shoulder.
You called it spot on today, mate, when you said it's so much more than just physicality when you're up there with Devon. There's so much going on. A whirlwind of chaos. And
Like it's so hard to fight with that height. It's if he likes to keep his elbow in the front of the pad and his index finger high, it's so difficult to feel
Stay there.
comfortable.
Don't move.
here we go.
Close your thumbs.
Referee's grip. The thumb's coming down. It will be Ermes Gasparini close first.
Stop crying.
What is it?
This is a referee's grip. This is a referee's grip.
I understand,
asked
but
me to.
he covered my knuckle every
I
time.
haven't closed his hand yet.
close.
It can't be covered. Quit whining and arm wrestle.
Focus. Don't move.
Shoulder. Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Gasparini is
Close
right.
your
What
hand.
the
Right,
fuck
don't-
is
no,
that?
don't touch my hand.
Don't lose like that.
Don't touch
Don't
my
lose
hand.
like that,
I'm
Ermes.
gonna give you a foul if you don't listen. Don't move.
Go.
Whoa. I don't.
That is it.
No, it is not. This
How
is
the
my
fuck are you
decision.
gonna let him move?
Stop. Stop.
Put the elbows
Put your
down.
elbow down.
Please, don't touch my
Hey,
finger.
just
please.
pay attention.
I have to
Referee
close your
said
hand.
go. I
Close
pinned you.
your finger.
Why are we doing this
You
again?
need to listen.
Why are we doing this again?
Open up. We're gonna call it a missed start.
A missed start by him.
We're going to call it
I don't give a
start.
shit.
Culture.
Close your hand. Don't
Down
move.
come the wrists and hands.
Don't move. Go.
Big Devon that time.
I'll do it.
Very impressive.
So far.
Wow.
Congratulations, Devon Larratt,
So far.
your new world heavyweight champion.
Super heavyweight world champion, heavyweight champion. He said he was going to lose weight and try and go. I am shell-shocked and stunned at the manner in which No Limits Devon Larratt just decimated the Gladiator. Very little wear and tear on the arm.
Incredible. Thank you.
Shell-shocked. What a statement made. And sportsmanship, as always, straight away from Ermes Gasparini. Great
Ermes.
deal of respect.
Hermes, finish. Finish.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
body started to pump it.
They're going to go again. Championship match. I think he said no. There it is. It's done. It's
Hey,
over.
fate smiles on me. Fate smiles on me. Fuck yeah.
No limits. Devon Larratt.
Too
Look at
massive,
Sakwad
man.
Elite
Too
goes
fucking
up for the fist bump there. And what a performance. What a performance from that man. No
Can't believe
limits. Devon
I
Larratt.
can't fucking believe it.
Auden Larratt, his son, there to see his dad's
3-0.
victory 3-0.
Flash pin on third. Oh my God.
Let's look at that on a replay. We're going to see a little bit of the action there. It was chaos unbound. But early signs. The level of Devon Larratt is truly ridiculous right now. The pronation was engaged early. As soon as the referee's grip took place, it was all Larratt. Big start, gained access to the hand and wrist, bust open. Ermes Gasparini, transition. Look at the effort there. Transition to the tricep press. Vintage, orthodox Larratt. Blasting through the hand and wrist, driving forward. Has there ever been a more dominant, more impressive performance from the giant Canadian? I seriously doubt it. That was impressive. Incredible that Ermes Gasparini could do what he did in that second round after his wrist had been so dramatically, horribly exposed earlier in the match. Nevertheless, he did so, and Larratt powered through. Thought he took that pin, was told that wasn't the case, had to do it again, and you know what? That is exactly what he did. Blasting to the pad. An aggressive, venomous, visceral, no limits Devon Larratt. One of the most eagerly anticipated matches in the history of the sport. It's a dramatic victory. No limits Devon Larratt, 3-0. Wow. Ray Lipinge is with the new champion of the world.
Double champion and back to being #1 super heavyweight on the planet, Devon Larratt. East versus West champion belt presented by the greatest of all time, John Berzenk.
Heavyweight champ, guys.
Devon, you at 48? Better than ever?
Yeah, looks like I might be. Yeah. I guess I'd just say thanks to all the people who got me here. I would just briefly say that, you know, a person's life can be all over the place. Your life can be filled with chaos and trouble, and somehow throughout all the mess and chaos, you can still perform when required sometimes. Thank you so much for having me, Engen. I love East versus West. I love what you've done to the sport. Ermes, I didn't think I could beat you. That's why I ducked you for like 2 years. Thank you for accepting the match on short notice. I know that it was a very brave move on Ermes' part. He just competed 4 weeks ago. I know that the situation wasn't ideal. Maybe I'll see you again one day. You're an incredible champion. Thank you so much.
Devon, any message for Denis Plenko?
Yeah, Dennis, you've been at the game a long time. You know, long ago we tried to have a match right-handed for decades. It's been basically 20 years that we've been chasing a right-handed match. I'm gonna destroy you in November. I'm gonna break you, Denis Saplenkov. I will destroy you, I promise. And then after that, I'm coming for Kurtagali Ongarbayev in the 105.
Triple champ, Devon Larratt!
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. That was East versus West, #9. Can you believe what you saw here tonight? On a night of champions, statements were made. An incredible victory. One champion retained their title, David Samushya, hanging on to the middleweight strap. But in the blue ribboned main event, the Super Heavyweight Championship of the World, changed hands in the most dramatic of fashion. There's a new man in town, and his name is No Limits, Devon Larratt, the new Super Heavyweight Champion of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and everyone here at East versus West, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody for taking the time, tuning in and checking out tonight's show. For the people here in the auditorium, the live show is done and complete. We are going to go back up to the commentary team who will do a recap of this incredible night of arm wrestling. For everybody here, the show's over. We hope you enjoyed it and a safe journey home. See you soon.